Okay, well, hello, happy holidays. Hope everyone had a good Christmas, good Hanukkah. This is for all my Libra friends. This will be your 2020 annual reading. And I've been shuffling a while, so these are good and mixed up. Today we're going to use this came out. Ten of Stones. Awesome. Oh my God. Since it popped out, we're just going to leave that right there. That's inheritance, free money, grants, loans, big loans. It's someone having belief, faith, and trust in you. So thinking that you deserve some kind of big, wonderful bonus. So great way to start the year. Wow. I want that. I think you probably had very, very, very busy holidays. And here we go. Gonna see what else the year has coming up for you. So how I'm gonna do this is we're gonna kind of start with January, February, move through the year this way, okay? So starting the year off, money, trust, loans. Queen of Cups has something to do with a mother, huh? And Dominion, Two of Wands. Actually, Dominion, that's like peace. It's a balancing out. So maybe someone owed you money. Maybe you did a lot of extra work, so that could be a bonus. Either way, yeah, it looks like January's going to start good. It has something to do with a woman. And then we have the Eight of Stones. So as that kind of pertains to this, what I want to say is, in the eights is a gathering of knowledge. So maybe you're going to a seminar, maybe you're taking a class, maybe you're studying up on something, maybe you need to renew some type of credentialing, something like that. Maybe some of you are nurses or teachers, something where you have to actually, realtors, where you have to do CMEs or something. Because that's what the Eight of Stones is. It's gathering knowledge. It's a period where you're helping yourself, but that's not what's bringing in the money. It's something you have to do in life. But the money's there, then we have that. So could be you're studying something new. Six of Wands, victory. Wow. Yeah, I keep getting the feeling there's some kind of a lawsuit or something going on too. Something legal. I don't know. Maybe something's owed to you. Maybe you're returning something, a Christmas present or something. I'm not really sure. Proposal. Oh goodness. Four of Cups. Four of Cups pertains to. It's interesting. Both cups are coming at each other. You're seeing two is full and two is not full. In reality, there's three full and one not full. But so it's a really solid offer that you may or may not take. It's kind of like if someone offers you the perfect job but it doesn't pay enough, or it's a great job but it's a really long commute. Or with a person, it's someone who's like, I'm crazy about you, but I don't know, maybe they're someone who doesn't pick up after themselves, do dishes, or they like sports and you would rather be shopping. So it's definitely a great offer, but it's something you should really think deeply about. And I don't say deeply as in say no. I say think deeply, do your pros and cons column. Virgo just got that same cup for their yearly reading. So I think both of you are, who knows, maybe it's you two together because those two signs, the Libra and the Virgo, can be sextiles. So there can be added chemistry there. But that doesn't mean you're completely compatible because, obviously you're air and they're earth. So there's some good similarities. There can be lots of chemistry. But that doesn't mean that, it's an easy, breezy relationship, okay? Oh, the star, January, February, March. So come spring, it looks like you're just going to be shining with the Wheel of Fortune. Oh, wow, lots of opportunities. So you're going to have an opportunity to really step into your own. And strength, oh my God, major arcana. So, wow, this year's got a lot of destiny. It's got a lot of, universal power, stuff that you can't control, but it's all good stuff. It's like you're the snake charmer. You've been doing a lot. You've been holding down the fort. You've been able to do things that astound people, and so you're really going to get an opportunity to shine, to be in your own. That's what the star is, and that's the card of Aquarius. Yeah, you've been doing a lot, but that's going to come to an end this summer. We have 9 and 10 of swords. That tells me you've been carrying a lot of burdens. You've been, you've been having to wield your power. You've been having to hold down the fort. And it's not because of anything that you did. Oh, and then we have the 4 of swords right over it. Sword, sword, sword. Finally balanced. See, yeah. So early summer, that's going to come to an end. But it looks like you've really been, putting in more than your fair share of work. It's been piling up at you. It's like maybe someone's been dumping their work on you. Maybe someone left you with more responsibility than you deserve. Or maybe because of jealousy. They were jealous, and so they've been kind of attacking and undermining you. I don't know. But that'll come to an end. Things will balance themselves out come June. So just hang on to that. Don't worry about that. Yeah, oh, I wondered if it was someone else. The moon. Secrets, there's something you don't know about. Someone was doing something behind your back. Father of Swords, yeah, and I think of, and your heir, of course, but Father of Swords, I feel like usually in a reading, especially when it's with the moon, that's negative. That's someone who's a blowhard, who uses you, throws you under the bus, basically just cares more about themselves than anyone else, unless they're crazy about you. Now, if they're crazy about you, that's a different story. But being that it's coming with the moon right here, that's not the case. This is a boss, a neighbor, a family member, someone who's just really, they have ill intent. Yeah, I feel like it's someone at work, but you're going to be good because you're pulling the 3 again. So you've had the 10, the 3. You're going to get acknowledged for your hard work. This is summertime. We're up to next summer. And yeah, you're definitely not only going to be rewarded for it, but you will be acknowledged for it. And that's what's cool about the 3. The 3 says you have really honed your craft. You're doing what you need to do, and people are seeing that you do all that, okay? Yeah, the magician. You're like the magician. You're just you're courageous. We've got the 7 of Wands. Liberation from worry. A time to be able to just kind of reflect, and a time of peace. A lot of times 7s, because 7 is associated with the Sabbath, 7s can be like a time of rest. It's like a break in between anything that's going on, okay? So where things are easy. 7s are good periods, like a Sunday you're supposed to rest. So yeah. So that difficult period is definitely coming to an end. I feel like you might have to be helping someone. Son of Swords, material difficulty, 5 of Pentacles. This deck calls them the stones. 5 is change. It's instability. It's someone's going to have some trouble. That's a Son of Swords. That's or a Knight. Some people call them the Knights. So this Knight of Swords, if you're that Knight of Swords, you might have a little issue, something you have to deal with, a period where you're, it's like you're spinning your wheels, not getting ahead, but it ends, it moves into the 6, which is it's a good thing. So the thing about the numbered cards is those are just periods of time. It's not heavy karmic influence. So they're just phases, things that we go through. So don't worry about that. If you're not a young knight, then that's a young knight. Father of Wands. Oh, and 7 of Stones. Okay, which is also kind of, I say, a period of planting seeds. So, yeah, Father of Wands. I feel like this has to do with someone else. There's going to be someone else in your life who's having some trouble next fall. I don't know what their deal is, but around your birthday next fall, I don't know if they, I think it's going to be taxing on them. So try not to take too much of that on yourself. Oh my gosh, Alchemy, Ace of Stones, yes, and Daughter of Wands. Okay, so again, as I said, that doesn't last, and look what comes right after that. the Ace of Pentacles, which is the good, that is the good blessing. That the ace means that new opportunity, that new job, that gift of money is here, and it's going to be permanent this time. There won't be difficulty surrounding it, okay? So I'm not really sure what's happening, but either someone in your periphery, or for some of you, if you happen to be a young man or young male energy, then it is possible that that's you, and that next fall there's something going on. It could, when little things like that happen, it can be a job change, and it might be because you have the Ace of Pentacles here. So it's very possible that because of whatever this is going on with this person and the moon here, next late summer, that you just decide to completely change. You either change departments, you change jobs, maybe you open your own business. But it's going to wind up being really good, and it's definitely something you're not going to have to worry about. So when that opportunity shows up, boom, just go for it, because it's an ace. It shows up as an ace, which means you'll succeed. Leave self-doubt by the side. Just bail on the self-doubt and just do it, okay? Because that's going to be really awesome for you. So that's next winter. Yeah, fertility. So, wow, that couldn't be any better. The Empress is, so that's not just things that are good. It's not just potential. It's potential that actually makes it in the world. You see, everything comes out good. Yeah, and then the 9, there you go. So yeah, you're really going to end this year on a great note. Lots of money, lots of divine intervention happening for you. So let's recap this year for you one more time. So we're starting off with that was our, in February, that was our balancing out of kind of a really busy, crazy period. Whatever has been happening with this person in February, that's going to wind up, fixing itself. But you're starting off with really great work, a gift, an inheritance, taking some money back, something of that nature. And I feel like that might be coming through a woman, Mother of Cups, okay? So she's generous. For some people that's winning the lotto, winning big money. I mean, it's free money. It's something you deserve, but it's not like you had to work for that specific amount that came right then. So that's happening really soon. There's something really, really soon happening in that way. Yeah, very interesting. And then remember, February, you're going to a class. Maybe you have to renew your driver's license. I don't know, but that's the 8 of Stones. So you're going to be researching, doing something, going to a class. Maybe you're getting new technology and you're going to some tech review or something like that. But yeah, you're going to be doing really good. And then you've got this proposition coming to you, because the Wheel of Fortune and the 4 of Cups, that's a proposal. So, really think about that. The thing, if you're a woman, is Libra women are very discerning. They always wait for the love of their life, and they don't settle. So be strong. People are going to be amazed by you. You're definitely come spring and summer, get opportunity to shine. Overall, you're going to do good, and you're eventually not too far away going to be noticed for that hard work, okay? The Magician here, I feel like you're really going to pull off some kind of big presentation, something big, because the Magician is like doing all these things, is able to combine different things, kind of, make things happen that other people wouldn't be able to make happen. And that's exactly what the Strength card is too. So you're really going to blow people's minds this year for some reason. You're really going to, I want to say, knock it out of the park kind of a thing. Yeah, but courage, liberation from worry, 7 of Wands. So in the midst of this, whatever you're doing, this change, this growth, I think you're gonna get a break. There's gonna be a little bit of easy breezy break time. And I think that's gonna be after the struggle with this person in the spring. And then someone in your periphery is having some issue. It could be your work having trouble. You might, it could, for some people, it could be they're laid off, or it's just slow at work, or there's no opportunity for growth, and so they're gonna venture out and do something new. But whatever that new thing is and whatever it is that's pushing you to head out and do something new, it's going to be really profitable, because that's the Ace of Stones showing up right here, okay? Alchemy, that's magic, and the Father of Wands. So yeah, really great year for you. I'm going to also do some monthly readings, but remember to go with the flow. You know how to do that. You're super busy, you're super smart. Whatever that is, if you have to renew something or whatever, just make the most of it, because that's February. But lots of good blessings, good omens. Remember, don't worry about that person who's trying to undermine you. Those people reveal themselves. They're like rats in the wall. Eventually, they're found and they're killed. Okay? Or gotten rid of, shall we say. Okay, have an amazing 2020. Please feel free to like and subscribe. And if you want a personal reading, of course, all my contact info will be in there. And bless you in 2020. Love and light.